Mackenzie Grace Nelson. Mackenzie is being escorted by her parents, Jeff and Ashley Nelson. In a few short weeks, Mackenzie will finish her high school career with a 4.0 GPA and has earned an academic scholarship at Arkansas Tech University, where she will pursue a degree in nursing. Besides lacrosse, Mackenzie is also a figure skater, and she will play Annie in the spring figure skating show in a few weeks. She has played for the Knights for 4 years, and her favorite memory was playing sister with the Hendricks girls when they ran a practice once during her second season. We asked Mackenzie who she looks up to, and she said, "My mom. She always puts other people, especially me and my brothers, before herself, and is consistently doing everything she can to make us happy." We asked Mackenzie what advice she would give to her younger teammates, and she said, "Always be open to advice that coaches or more experienced players give you. They're only saying things that are going to help you grow." Her parents had this to say about Mackenzie: "We love her ability to think deeply and carry on good conversations. She is funny, but can also be very serious. She's a great big sister and is always giving to others. She loves kids and helps coach our neighborhood swim team, lifeguards, babysits, and gives swim lessons." One of Jeff's favorite memories of Mackenzie is when they all ran through the house in his arms, up and down the stairs, celebrating her decision to accept Jesus. She was so excited as we were. We are proud of her faith in Jesus and desire to help others through service in different missions opportunities. She considers serving in Brunswick, Brooklyn with a mission team from her church her biggest accomplishment. What makes Mackenzie awesome is her all-encompassing personality. She can be very serious when needed, immensely energetic, and bubbly in all things in between. She is not a pushover. She stands up for what is right, but is willing to have a reasonable discourse in the face of adversity. Please give a congratulations to senior Mackenzie Grace Nelson. Our second senior girl of the night is Miss Sadie Robbins. Sadie is being escorted by her parents, Lance and Kim Robbins. Sadie is a senior and honor graduate at Benton High School, graduating with a 3.9 GPA and a member of the National Honor Society. She is also on the Benton swim team, track and field, cross country, and competes in high school triathlons. Sadie said that getting second place in the high school triathlon has been her greatest accomplishment so far. She is also in the Medical Professional Club and was a 2026 Arkansas Rice representative. After graduation, Sadie will attend Missouri State University to study audiology. She intends to try out for the club lacrosse team as well. Sadie has played lacrosse for 5 years, and her favorite memory is shooting off powder bombs after winning games. Her advice for younger players is, wall ball helps a lot, even if you don't notice. We asked Sadie who she looks up to, and she said, "My mom, because she's always there to help somebody, even in their low moments." Sadie said she would also like to thank Coach John, Coach Amanda, Coach Dustin, Coach Adam, and Crystal. Thank you for being part of my journey. Sadie's mom shared this memory of her. "One of my favorite memories of Sadie playing lacrosse is how it all began. She originally wanted to play soccer, but I missed the sign-ups. When I called about soccer, I was told to try lacrosse. It's just like soccer," they said. We pulled up to a lacrosse practice and immediately realized we had no idea what we were doing. Sadie took one look and said, "Mom, that is not soccer. I'm not getting out of the car." I told her that she was already here. She at least had to try, but she locked the doors and refused. I sat there, not budging, telling her to get out of the car, and eventually 3 girls walked off the field and came right up to my car. I told Sadie, "You have to get out now. They're standing right here." She still resisted, but finally she opened the door and stepped out, giving me that unforgettable, "I'm so mad at you" look. I will always be grateful to those 3 girls who walked up to our car that day. From that moment on, Sadie found her place, and she has loved lacrosse ever since. I love that Sadie can be a quiet leader in the background and will never give up. I would like to thank every coach she ever had. Coaches and mentors create a huge impact in young lives. Please congratulate senior Sadie Robbins. Lacrosse Field, home of the Salt County Knights. Tonight is our last home game of the season, so this is also our senior night. So tonight we are going to recognize 4 seniors that are on the team. Our first is Mr. Marion Giuseppe Boudou. Marion is being escorted by his mom, Anna Boudou, and his grandparents, Keith and Terry Kellum. Marion is a senior at Bryant High School and graduates next month in the top 10% of his class with a 4.18 GPA. While lacrosse is the only sport that Marion plays, he is also a member of National Honor Society, JROTC, National Beta Club, Model UN, and Arkansas Boy State. Marion says his greatest accomplishment is obtaining his private pilot certificate at Purdue University. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Oklahoma through NROTC while pursuing an aviation career. Marion has played lacrosse for 5 years, and his favorite memory is the first goal that he ever scored. He offered this advice to the younger players: never give up and gain a passion for the sport. Don't try to be perfect, but try to learn from your mistakes. But the biggest recommendation is to keep lacrosse fun no matter the outcome. Marion said that he most admires his mom because she has guided me through all of my challenges and showed me how hard work can truly accomplish incredible things. His mom had this to say about Marion: my son, Marion, also known as Pepe, is my best friend, my favorite person in the world, and my biggest blessing. He is the most positive person I've ever known. No matter what life throws his way, he always finds a reason to smile and lift others up. What I love most about him is his big heart, his kindness, and the love he carries for others. He truly cares about people and is always there for his friends, teammates, and family. Over the years, his faith in Jesus has grown so much, and it shows in the way he treats others every single day. And that makes me incredibly proud. I never thought he would play a sport because I always saw him as the sweetest boy, but that changed the moment he picked up a lacrosse stick. His first game, I wasn't even sure if that was still my son or a completely different person. Now I can't get him off the field. Watching that transformation says so much about who he is. Someone who faces his fears and grows stronger every single time. He also served as one of the captains on his lacrosse team. He has worked harder every single year to become the young man he is today. Through Sea Cadets, he earned the highest rank of Chief. Later, he joined AFJROTC and now holds the rank of Cadet Lieutenant Colonel. More than anything, I am proud not just of what he has accomplished, but who he is at his core. Being his mom has been one of the greatest blessings of my life, and I would choose him every single time. Pepe, no matter how high you fly or how far life takes you, you will always be in my heart. Senior Marion Pepe Boudou. Our second senior is Mark Jenkins. Mark is being escorted by his parents, Jeremy and Holly Jenkins. Mark is a senior at Bryant High School, where he is an integral part of the robotics team, leading them to nationals 6 times in a row. He will graduate in a few weeks with a 3.8 GPA. He has played lacrosse for 5 years and says his favorite part of lacrosse is playing late games under the lights. He offered this advice to his younger teammates: hit the wall. When he isn't on the lacrosse field, Mark enjoys thrifting and listening to music. We asked Mark who he looked up to, and he said, my parents. They have given me every opportunity to succeed, always supporting me in every way they can. I am incredibly grateful for everything they've sacrificed and done to help me become the person I am today. His mom had this to say about Mark. My favorite memory of Mark in lacrosse is watching his incredible program grow and watching him grow right alongside it. Seeing Mark step into his role as a leader, guiding and inspiring his teammates has been something truly special. Along the way, we've built a family with other parents, players, and everyone who shares this love for the game. But the moment that touched my heart the most was seeing Mark carry the flag onto the field for his team for the first game of the season. It was a moment of pride, unity, and pure joy, one I'll never forget. Mark is truly compassionate and hardworking young man. He leads with empathy and is always there to lift others up. His dedication shines through in everything he does, from the lacrosse field to the robotics lab. This marks his 5th year as a lacrosse player and his 8th year as a building specialist in robotics with the Bryant School District. His commitment, teamwork, and heart make him someone who will not only excel but inspires everyone around him. Mark plans to pursue an electrician apprenticeship, continuing to build on his strong work ethic and love for hands-on problem solving. Even as he embarks on this next chapter, he intends to stay closely connected to the Sauk County lacrosse community that has meant so much to him over the years. His dedication to both his craft and his team truly reflects the kind of person he is: reliable, driven, and deeply committed to the people and passions that have shaped him. His father and I are incredibly proud of our son. Both of our boys have left their mark on Sauk County boys lacrosse team, and we truly believe they'll be remembered as part of the team's legacy. Mark, though, has forged his own path. He's grown into his own person, a strong leader, a dependable teammate, and a player with both heart and integrity. Watching him become who he is today fills us with more pride and love than words can fully express. Senior Mark Jenkins. Our next senior is Colin Ford. Colin is being escorted by his parents, Joe and Courtney Ford. Colin is a senior at Bryant High School, where he will graduate with a 4.0 GPA in a few weeks. After graduation, he plans to attend the University of Central Arkansas and major in engineering. He has played lacrosse for Sauk County for 3 years, and his favorite lacrosse memory is scoring 5 goals against Springfield last year. His advice to younger players is to practice outside of practice. When Colin isn't on the lacrosse field, he enjoys basketball, eating, and working out, chicken, Alfredo, and sweet tea. His parents had this to say about Colin. We're proud of how hard he works at everything he does and wants to achieve. He's not afraid to try new things, and with all in on lacrosse over the 3 years, even though he had never played before. He started off timid, but worked hard, and I was so proud the first time he knocked another player down at a game in Shreveport. C.E. Bird, I think. Colin is a great son, brother, and teammate. Senior Colin Ford. Our last senior for this year is Mr. Blaine Wood. Blaine is being escorted by his parents, Josh and Jessica Wood. Blaine is a senior at Bryant High School. After graduation, Blaine will be joining Centenary College of Louisiana to play lacrosse. Blaine has played lacrosse for 5 years, and his favorite memories are trips in the van going down to Shreveport for summer practices with the team. His advice for the younger teammates is always be ready for something new. If you aren't getting ready, you'll never be ready. We asked Blaine who he admires, and he said he looks up to his great-grandfather, Howard, because he was a travel pastor. I now have his middle name and want to honor it. His parents had this to say about Blaine. When Blaine started playing lacrosse, he was not one of the fastest, most athletic kids on the field. But lacrosse quickly became a passion that lit a fire we had never seen in him. He practiced, he ran, he studied the game, and he began to grow as a player, a teammate, and a leader. He encourages, instructs, and lifts up his teammates every day. He served in children's ministry at our church for years. So any opportunity he has to work with younger players is a gift to him, combining his love for lacrosse and the joy that he finds in pouring into younger students. We're so proud of the kind of teacher he is, encouraging, living by example, and pointing people to Jesus. We're excited to see Blaine continue his lacrosse career at Centenary College of Louisiana, where he has received the Dean's Scholarship and will study computer science. Senior Blaine Wood. Let's give these seniors one more big round of applause.